724, you know you want to be happier in your life, and this guy's got some of the answers. This is a handbook for life, a practical guide to success and happiness. Richard London is here with us. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Kristen. How are you?
Good. We appreciate you coming in. I'm reading your bio back here, and you and I were just talking about it. You have quite the resume. An accomplished businessman, real estate investor, entrepreneur, commercial pilot, third-degree black belt. You've been all over the place.
A little bit.
Has that sort of varied experience helped you sort of realize how to achieve those goals that you set for yourselves and really be happy?
Well, to me, being happy is all about enjoying each day and understanding primarily there's nobody in this world you can control but yourself. And I think people get so wrapped up in getting stressed out about, oh, I wish my son would do this, or my daughter would do this, or my spouse would do that. You can't control anybody but yourself. So when you're facing challenges in your own life, you're the one that's in control of how you deal with them.
Yeah, you've faced your own challenges, right? Talk a little bit about that.
Well, I've got quite a resume with challenges also, I guess.
Yeah.
I've 9 surgeries following a car accident, cancer surgery survivor, and I currently live with Parkinson's disease.
And a lot of people would take those 3 things and say, you know what, forget it. The world's out to get me. Everything's against me. I can't win. And they give up. What's the difference between somebody who gives up and someone like you who just perseveres?
Well, I think it's coming with an understanding and an attitude that I'm responsible for enjoying my life. Professor Randy Paus from the last lecture, people remember that, said that we cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. And I, like you and probably most other people, wish I was dealt a different hand of cards. Right. But I can't change that. So all I can do is make the most out of what I have.
Well, so where did the idea for actually taking that feeling about your own life and writing a book come from?
Basically, I sat back and thought to myself, why am I different? What is it about my attitude, about my actions, that I go out and I fly planes and I do martial arts and all that other stuff, and other people sit around and wallow in pity and say, why me?
Right.
So I wanted to try and quantify that.
Well, and you say that this book is different than some of the self-help books out there. Why is it different?
Well, it's specifically designed as a shorthand book. It's a quick read. Somebody could read it if they sat there in one sitting if they wanted to. But there's exercise in it to try to generate some thought processes and get people to assess themselves and maybe make some changes.
Yeah, and it starts with sort of a self-evaluation, and I just took it for myself right before the break. And you know, you ask some questions that help determine, are you a happy person or not a happy? What are some of the things you have to think about personally to determine if you can consider yourself a happy person?
Well, I think that the book lays it out. Some of the things, how I interact with others. Do I think that I've got problems I can't handle? Am I in charge of my own happiness? That type of thing. And then once you determine that and see that, okay, maybe I'm relying too much on other people to define whether or not I'm going to have a good day.
What's the feedback been since you've put the book out? I'd imagine it's pretty positive.
I've been very honored by the fact that people all over have really come back to me and said, you know, after reading your book, I had been wanting to lose 30 pounds for 10 years, and now I've been able to lose weight. And because of your book, I thought about it, and I'm ready to change careers and that sort of thing.
What's the story about the lady breaking the board? The lady in the wheelchair breaking the board?
One of the things I do in my seminars, I teach seminars on how to set and achieve goals and overcome obstacles, is teaching people that you can do more than you think you can do. And that your thought process is what controls your actions, and your actions are what control the results. And once you believe you can, you can.
And so she believed she could, and she did.
And she believed she could.
Well, thank you so much. I've put the information on our website. It's on the consumer page at WBTV.com right now. So if you're interested in the book, you can find out more information on how to get it. Thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure to meet you. I feel happier just having talked to you.
Thank you, Chris.